What you shaking your head for? You shy now?
I don't want to be on camera.
Good. No, put the microphone up where they can hear you.
I don't want to be on camera.
We are back, everybody, and I would like to introduce you to the salt in my wound, the bubble in my guts. This is my daughter, Micah. She gonna be famous. Hopefully not for this motherfucking interview. How are you doing, dear?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm great. I'm wonderful. How was your day today?
It was good.
What did you end up doing?
Going to school.
Going to school? What are you going to school for?
Because I have to.
Yeah, because you ain't got no motherfucking choice.
I don't have a choice.
So, for you all that don't know, I have 5 children. This one is stuck right in the middle.
Right in the middle.
Right? What's wrong with being in the middle?
I'm the odd one.
You get to see everything from all the perspectives. You get to see the older ones fuck up. You see where the younger ones get away with shit. You right there. You the fulcrum of the family.
And that's not good at times.
Why is it not good at times? Because what?
I'm in the middle.
You in the middle? None of my children have the same mothers. So
I'm the only child.
You're the only child on your mother's side.
Yeah. So, obviously.
See, she getting smart. I'm about to smack shit out of her with this goddamn water bottle right here. So this is the spoiled child out of all of them.
All of them or all the girls?
You're the most spoiled out of all of them. You're disputing that. Micah has been to England this year.
For family reasons.
Micah
wasn't just a vacation.
Micah, was that the first time you've been out of the country?
No.
Oh. It's not the first time you've been out of the country.
No.
Was that the only time you've been out of the country this year?
No.
No?
But that was the first time I went out the country this year.
That was the first time you went out this year, but it wasn't the only time you went out.
No.
Listen to this shit here. And she ain't even in private school. Where have you been, Micah? Where have you been this year?
This year?
Yes, this year.
Only this year?
Only this year.
Like out of the country wise?
Motherfucker, you know who I'm fucking play with me.
I just want to verify what you're talking about.
See, she being bougie right now. It's okay. Her mama half white, so this is the quarter white side coming out right now. So you've been to England.
Yes.
London, right?
Yes, and Southampton.
And Southampton. Where else have you been?
I've been to Cuba, Havana, Cuba.
You've been to Havana. Where else have you been?
And a private island in the Bahamas.
A private island in the Bahamas?
Yes.
Most of us got to go to just the overall island. You get your own fucking private island?
It was a cruise.
It was a cruise?
Yes. So it was their island. Sorry.
Anyway, so yeah, that makes you the most spoiled child out of the bunch.
I wasn't the only one to go on that cruise. Let's not forget that.
You weren't the only one to go on that cruise, but you have been out of the country. You've been out of the country more in the last 2 years than I have.
So?
Fuck you mean so?
So?
What do you mean so?
What does that have to do with anything?
Anyway, so I wanted to talk to you something about we're gonna have this birds and the bees talk, right?
Oh no. You might as well just
talk
take
about
this
the
mic.
Take it.
I'm finished. That was it.
Talk about, huh? Yeah, it's time for us to have this talk. What better place to have it right now? Well, first of all, I don't know if I need to have the birds and the bees talk. I might need to have the bees and the bees talk with that haircut you got. Why you cut all your goddamn hair off? Why you cut all your hair off?
Because I need to change.
You need to change?
Change is good.
Change is good?
Change is good. You know how you grew your beard out?
Mm-hmm. You know what? I threw you an alley-oop, and you really missed the dunk. When you said change is good, and I said change is good, you should say, yeah, like you changed baby mamas. But you missed that opening.
Oh, trust me. It's going to be plenty other openings that you didn't even give to me. So Don't worry.
So I have multiple baby mamas. Does that bother you? Oh, for you all that can't see my shirt, my shirt says best dad ever. Am I not the best father ever?
You are. Absolutely.
You must want something.
I don't.
What makes me the best father ever? Go ahead, brag on your daddy.
Okay, let's talk about these baby mamas though. So, there's 5 of them.
There's 5 of them.
Let me ask you a question.
What's that?
Was it only supposed to be 5?
Why you all in my motherfucking business?
I just want to ask a question.
Why you trying to put my business out? Why you put my business in the street?
I just want to ask a question.
Was it more than? Was it supposed to be more? It could have been infinity.
It could have.
I don't know.
We don't know.
I mean, the possibilities are endless. I don't know. I had 5. Let's just deal with the 5. Strictly the 5.
Okay.
Do you have a problem with, you having so many siblings?
No.
None of you share the same mother?
No.
Do you like your older sister's mother?
I don't know them.
Do you like your second older sister's mother?
I don't know her.
Do you like your youngest sister's mother?
Yeah.
So you like her?
Yeah.
Do you like your brother's?
No. She might see this. Sorry, but no.
Why? What's the matter? Let's get it out. This could be therapy right here.
No.
Why don't you like your brother's mother?
Because she starved me.
She starved you?
Yes, when I was a child.
Where was I when this starving was going on?
I don't know. You was probably starving me too.
I was not starving you. As much as your ass has eaten historically, starving you is maybe you not getting a snack in between the 3 meals, but that's not starving you.
When I was younger, I was unable to cook the food that was in the house. Therefore, someone else had to cook it for me. Therefore, I starved because no one was cooking for me. You didn't
have to necessarily have something that needed to be cooked, though. You could have got some fruit.
Maybe it was no fruit in the house. Maybe it was no cereal.
I think you're not remembering it correctly.
How would you know? You wasn't there.
I bought food.
Okay, but did you feed me?
Yes, I fed you.
Okay, well, I like you then. Next.
So, about this boyfriend.
How you gonna go from one topic to another?
You went from shit to my baby mamas. How did that work?
What about him?
What about him? Is he still around?
Yes.
And that's the little skinny boy I met at your dance, right?
Yes.
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 What's his name again?
Why I got putting his business out there? What if somebody on here know him?
What you hiding? What he don't want nobody to know that he dating you? That's what it is.
No.
He don't want nobody to know that he dating the girl with the bull dagger haircut. Is that what it is? I told you not to cut your damn hair. So why wouldn't you want him to know? Why wouldn't you want him to know?
I just don't want to put all his business out there.
Okay, we gonna put his name out there.
We're gonna call him.
We're not gonna put Jeremy's name out here. Is it Jeremy?
No.
Oh, is Gerald? Jeremiah. What's his name?
Jeremiah. Yes.
Jeremiah. I should know that because that's my grandson's name. So Jeremiah, how long have you all been dating?
Technically.
What you mean technically?
For like a month.
Oh, tell us about that story.
No.
Tell us about that story about you. So you want to put my business in the streets, but you want me to put your business in the streets.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, I'm going to let you go with that one. Okay. I'm going to let you go with that one. So Father's Day is coming up on Sunday. Mm-hmm. And you say you got a great father. Mm-hmm. What do you plan on getting your father or doing for your father for Father's Day?
Saying I love you and I appreciate you.
That's it? That's it? Nigga. When you went to England, who sent you that big ass cash app?
Here we go.
When you went on your cruise, who paid for your plane ticket? Who gave you money?
What was that cruise for?
What you mean the cruise was for? Your birthday.
My birthday, right?
Didn't I give you money to spend on the cruise for your birthday? Mm-hmm. So you mean to tell me that you just gonna tell me you love me for Father's Day? Don't you know I stopped your mama from putting you up for adoption? She was gonna take
you. Maybe you needed to stop when you was mid-stroke. That's when you needed to stop. So let's not go there. Next question. Okay.
I'm beat your ass. What you mean? Well, how you gonna get on here and talk to your father like that? Look, I already told you how you came about. I asked your mama for some water because I was thirsty. You say that again. She gave me she gave me some water. It was a little funny taste to it, and I woke up. I was laying in the hallway in my drawers. That's all I remember. She called me about a week or two later, said she was pregnant. That's my story. Okay. Has she said anything different from that?
Yes.
What did she say?
I ain't finna put my mama business out there.
Wait a minute.
I can put everybody else mama business out there.
You can put everybody else mama business out there. You put my business out there, but you won't put your mama business out there.
Exactly.
Oh my God. You are the fucking worst. See, this is what happened when you had daughters.
We keep you in check.
You obviously didn't keep me in check because it was two more after you. You ain't on your job.
I was like 2. Oh, no. Sorry, I was about 6 months because then here comes Nakaya. Woo.
What are you saying? What are you saying?
What do you think I'm saying?
What are you saying? What 6 months what?
6 months later.
6 months.
Pops another one.
Okay, about that. I got a perfectly good explanation for that.
Okay. So you got drugged the first time.
No. I got called a snowstorm. Snowstorm.
Tell me that.
It was a blizzard in 2002 that I got stuck in, and she wouldn't leave me alone. And it got so bad that I went out and just started helping people shovel their cars out the snow because she wouldn't leave me alone. That's my story. Okay. So what do you I don't want to put a business out here because I want to you pervert ass motherfucker trying to find out where my daughter live. So you're what grade are you in high school?
I'm in the 10th.
You're in 10th now?
I was gonna say in 11th, but they probably can confuse some. I'm in the 10th.
You're getting the 10th going to the 11th grade.
Yes.
So that means that you got to get ready for college.
Yes.
Where you plan on going? Give me your top 5 schools where you want to go.
I don't know right now.
That's cool because we've already discussed the fact I'm not paying for you to go to college.
That's fine. That's why I have to get the swim scholarships.
You ain't just got to get a swim scholarship. You can get an academic scholarship.
Well, we're going to focus on the swim.
My daughter is a swimmer. This is how you know she's quarter white. She's a competitive swimmer. She's actually pretty good.
What, I'm supposed to be bad?
I mean, I've seen members of your swim team.
Hey.
It ain't too many Olympic level competitors.
Well, at least I'm a young black.
3/4.
Young black young lady swimming. You don't see a lot of black people swimming.
Why's that?
Because they act like they can't swim and it's just impossible.
Swimming? I swim.
You was in the Marines.
I swam before I went to Marines.
Okay, that's you. A lot of black people don't swim.
So what you're doing is
changing the standards, or changing the whatever.
You're actually pushing a stereotype that black people don't swim. Black people do swim. Black people just don't have access to swimming pools.
No, that's not true either.
Elaborate.
Because I have access to a pool.
You have access to a pool at your school?
No.
Oh.
But it's still pools locally that you can go to.
You need to get out more. You done been to
Obviously.
England. You done been to England. You done been to Cuba. You done went to a private island in the Bahamas. Did you see any swimming pools?
No, I wasn't looking for the swimming pool.
Okay, so where you live there's a swimming pool in your complex, correct?
Yes.
Do you go in this swimming pool?
Yes. I do.
No, you don't.
I don't now, but I did when I was
dirty ass kids pissing in that pool.
younger. Yeah, we all used to go in that pool.
You peed in the pool before?
In that pool? I've peed in a pool. Yes. Who hasn't peed in a pool?
I've never peed in the pool.
Okay.
That's kind of gross.
Okay. You peed at the beach before?
I peed in the beach. I peed in the ocean. Yes, I have.
Okay.
But I've never peed in the swimming pool. That's kind of disgusting.
Okay.
So you're about to start working, right?
Again, yes.
What type of work are you going to be doing?
A lifeguard. I'm gonna be a lifeguard.
You're going to be a lifeguard? Fake ass Baywatch. Have you ever had to retrieve someone from the pool and save them?
Nope.
No?
I leave that up to my coworkers.
Wait a minute. Hold. How are you supposed to be a lifeguard and if somebody drowning, if ain't none of your coworkers around, they pretty much they toast, huh?
I mean, no. I'm saying like if it's two of us, watching the pool and I see them and they see them, I'm gonna be like, you got this? You got it? And they're gonna jump in.
That's terrible. You know that people watch social media, your employers, and you just pretty much admitting that you're gonna be derelict in your duty on the job if somebody is drowning.
No, that's not what I'm doing.
Well, what are you saying, Micah?
I'm just saying. Actually, if you want to be technical,
I want to be technical.
if we were at a apartment complex pool, right?
Uh-huh.
And there's kids there.
Mm-hmm.
The first people to jump in the water if a child is drowning is actually supposed to be the parents. The lifeguard is supposed to be this backup saver.
But more, what if the parent can't swim?
Then they don't need to be in the pool.
So what is the purpose of the lifeguard if it's the parent's job to save the child from drowning? I'm not understanding. I mean, I've never been a lifeguard. I've never wanted to be a lifeguard. In fact, you're probably the first lifeguard I've ever had a chance to talk to.
Listen to it this way. So you have a teacher, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your first teacher is supposed to be who? The parent, right?
Right.
So the teacher is just someone with a degree and has knowledge.
That's a
and
piss poor
background.
analogy.
Yes, it is. Yes,
It's a
no,
piss
it's
poor
not.
analogy.
Because the parent is supposed to be the first
So
one to
basically,
jump
what
in the
you're saying
water.
is, if the parent didn't teach the child ABCs 1, 2, 3s, then it ain't the teacher's job.
I'm saying that if
That's what you just said.
No,
That's
saying
just what you
if
just
the
said.
parent didn't teach 1, 2, 3 ABC, now it's the job of the teacher.
Which
to teach.
goes back to my point that if the parent can't swim, what was your answer when I said the parent can't swim? What did you say?
They don't need to be in the water.
So you gonna stand there and lecture while the child is drowning?
Look, I'm gonna be like, hop in the water. But listen,
If you see my daughter at the pool and she's the lifeguard, I would strongly suggest you keep a good eye on your kids, because if they fall into that water, she is not getting in there.
I'm getting in the pool.
You getting in the pool?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what are your plans for the summer besides working?
I want to go to King's Dominion.
Oh wow, that's like
So fun, I know. I mean, I don't really want to go somewhere far because I've, traveled so much early in the year. And I plan to travel during Christmas.
Where you going during Christmas?
Probably like Florida. I told my mom that I didn't want any gifts anymore. I just wanted to travel places because I'm fancy now.
As long as her ass don't come asking me for no money.
And she will.
Because she didn't give me my money back for that ticket.
Sounds like personal problem.
What'd she do with my money anyway?
I don't know. She probably put it in savings or something.
She didn't trick it off at the strip club?
No. I
No?
don't know. Maybe.
Can't stand you. So anyway, we're going to take a short break. And we're going to come back with Glossy.
Ooh, we could talk about your upcoming events that's coming up.
Go to break, Trump. Let me check her real quick.
hit is typically 97 days. So here in Charles County, that's a lot lower than it is in any other county in Maryland. When I compare Lennar home to a vehicle of my choice, I definitely compare Lennar to the Maserati. Out here in Charles County, they have traditional homes, new build construction, ranging from $389,000 to $429,000 with 5 different floor plans and 3 different elevations. Also, the one level starts at $389,000 and goes to $447,000. And that particular one model home has 4 different floor plans. So if you're interested in purchasing here at Lennar Homes, definitely like, share, or comment on this particular video, and I'll definitely respond within 24 hours. Thank you and have a good one.
We are back. Streetz Talkin radio show. This is your host, TJ Chicago Kid, here with my daughter Micah, and we have decided during the break to try to lighten the mood as if it wasn't already lightened. The number is 301-232-5700. If you all have something you want to ask Micah, not trifling, but something y'all want to know about her father, give us a call. But right now we're gonna play. What's the name of the game?
Plead the fifth.
I plead the fifth.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You gonna ask me a question too?
I guess so. You know, okay.
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah, we definitely gonna play.
Okay, so if I plead the fifth, you can't go deep into why I plead the fifth.
I can't go deep into why you plead the fifth?
No, not even after the show.
No. Once the camera cut, I want to know everything that I ask, goddamn. Okay, so, I tell you what, since I'm a gentleman, I'm gonna let you go first.
Okay. And I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna start easy.
You gonna start easy? Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, go ahead. I plead the fifth. Go. First question.
All right. I'm gonna keep it simple. Excluding your son, who is your favorite child? And why?
So if I say I plead, let me get some clarity here. If I say I plead the fifth, then what? Because we could go there all night. It got to be a deterrent from pleading the fifth.
I don't know. If you plead the fifth,
if you plead whatever I plead the fifth, whatever you plead the fifth, $10 to the other person.
Okay.
Okay. I plead the fifth.
I'm about to get a lot of money tonight.
Your Cash App working?
Yup. I made a new one.
Shit.
I made a new one, but we all know that answer.
No, we don't know that answer.
We do know that answer.
I just go put your money, put your little funky ass Cash App in there. Because you about to send that right back to me.
No, I'm not.
Yes, the fuck you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
What, we gonna go back and forth?
We can with that $10.
I don't know. I'm gonna give it to you later. Let me see. Okay, your turn. Oh gosh.
Micah. If you had a 2-bedroom apartment.
Oh, I got it now. Okay.
If you had a 2-bedroom apartment. Because you know your mama watching this. I just looked.
Okay.
If you got a 2-bedroom apartment and both of us was old, dusty, and decrepit, are you gonna try to send me girl?
Come on.
And you had room, you only had room for one person, me or your mama. Who you letting come stay with you? And who you putting in the old nasty nursing home that smell like piss and shit? Go ahead, put that request in.
If you ask me on a different day, it might be a different answer.
Do I need to hit request?
But I think you might have to go to the home. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I remember that. And I ain't about to get no damn Father's Day gift too.
I got a serious question, and you can't plead the fifth.
Yes, the fuck I can, as long as I got money in this cash app.
Okay.
What?
All right. So, you told me not to put your business on there, but I think I might have to for this question.
Not for this question. Text me the question.
I just want to know where they would go in the AM. You know what I'm talking about.
The hoes?
The hoes. They come sneak in at night, and I swear when I wake up in the morning, they gone. You just chilling downstairs in your office.
Are you sure you saw or knew anybody was in the house?
Yeah.
How did you know anybody was in the house?
Because every time somebody come, this is what you do. You take me, and you take the other two. You put us in one room. The furthest from your room. And you would close the door and say goodnight. It'd be 7 o'clock talking about some good night. Like, I didn't even eat dinner yet. What are you talking about? So I just want to know, would you drive them back like during the night? Was they getting into taxis all the way at the end of the street? I really want to know. I want to know. So bad.
Okay, first off, that's not what I did.
You did do that.
That's not what I did. I would come and check in y'all rooms to make sure y'all was asleep. Okay? And the running joke with the hoes was, I want you parking on my driveway in case your car leaking oil. And don't park in front of the house because my children might wake up and look out the window. So either they was parking down at the turn right at the street and walking down, or they drive past the house down the street. And then when they come in, I would meet them at the back fence.
Are you serious?
I would meet
It finally came out.
I would meet him at the fence.
Because if we had the cameras back in the day, you would have been done. You would have been done.
I would meet them at the fence on the side of the house and bring them in through the back door.
And they would really do that?
Yes.
They would be okay with doing that?
Yes. They want to be respectful of the fact that the kids was in the house. And then I would walk to the bottom of the steps. I would wait to make sure y'all was quiet. And then I wave them on because I'd already told them to take the shoes off. Take your shoes off, grab your shoes, hold your shoes in the hand. And then I would have them come up to the room. And then they would leave before the sun come up or shortly after. But the thing is, y'all never knew. Here's the sign. If they was there, the door was closed and locked. If they left, the door was open and unlocked in case your brother came and crawled in the bed like he used to.
Okay.
You can't ask no more questions. I answered.
No, but I just want to throw something out there before you ask my question. I seen one of them.
You didn't see nobody.
No,
you didn't. You didn't see nobody.
Listen, I'm telling you. You left out, right? And I was doing laundry. And you gonna remember, you gonna be like, yeah, you did see her. I was doing laundry. And I swear I did not even plan it. I did not plan it. And I went downstairs and I was getting my laundry. And y'all was both coming through the door. Shawty had her hat on, had her little ponytail, had her shoes in her hand. Came in the door, and as soon as she seen me...
Was she coming in or was she leaving?
No, she was coming in. Y'all was coming in, and she put her hat down and put her face down like, baby girl, I see you already. And she know who I'm talking about.
She was working on the air conditioning unit.
In your room?
Yeah.
The air conditioner not in your room.
Okay, she was working on a faucet. She's working on the sink.
What was wrong with the faucet?
All right, look. It's my turn.
Okay.
Micah.
Yes.
Since you want to put all my business out there.
Uh-oh. I plead the fifth already.
Send my $10 back.
No.
Send my $10 back.
Ask me first. Wait, ask
Send
me first.
my $10
Ask me
back.
first because I need that $10.
I want my $10
No,
back.
I need that. No, ask me first. Ask me first.
I
for
want
real.
my 10.
Ask me for real. I want to know what you guys say.
Your mama still want me, don't she?
No.
You lying.
No.
You are lying.
No.
Why you gonna sit there? What have I always told you about lying?
I'm not lying.
Your mama don't want me?
No.
Whatever.
That was your question?
See, your Uncle Charles said it's a lie. He know it's a lie. She still want me. She watching. Ask your question.
This was the hard one, and I can't think of no more, so I'm just asking now. So, out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
This is the same question as the first one you asked.
Baby mamas. Which one was your favorite?
Favorite as far as what?
Everything.
You talking about baby mama? Wait a minute. Hold on, because we have to be clear. One is technically not a baby mama.
Who?
The last one.
Okay. Well, she is now, so.
Who is the favorite? What do you mean? I mean, define. What do you mean when you say by favorite?
Who was the best?
The best what? The best what? What? I know you ain't asking what I know you ain't asking what I think you asking.
Okay.
You're not asking that.
Okay, who was the best? Well, I can't even say girlfriend because all of them wasn't even your girlfriends.
What you mean? No, was. Wait a minute. Wait. What are you trying to say? What are you saying about me? What are you saying? First of all, the first one was a girlfriend for 2 years.
Was your girlfriend? Okay.
The second one was a girlfriend for like 3 months.
The third one.
The third one wasn't a girlfriend.
Yeah.
That was your mama.
You ain't had to put her business out.
Your mama was out in the streets looking for some meat. And what she say I was? A little fling? Ain't that what she say?
So you are okay with being a little meat. You're okay with that? I feel as a intelligent black male, you should not be okay with being a little meat. And obviously you was okay with it before, your girlfriend now. Because you were just throwing it around anywhere.
I was not. Where y'all get this from? I was just throwing it around. Where's this coming from? Where's this coming from?
The fact that you had to sneak them in through the back fence says a lot. Because if they was coming through the back fence, it was different ones. Because if it was the same ones, they would have eventually came through the front door. Plead the fifth. Okay, let's go. Come on.
What?
Give my 10
You didn't say what you meant by you saying the favorite.
Okay.
Which was the best one.
Forget the question. Which one you like the best?
Which one I get along with the best?
Sure.
Your mother.
And then who? Name them in order.
Because it's like a four-way tie. Okay, I tell you what. I won't say in that order. Can I go with who I like the least? Now, I can put them in order as far as least to the best.
Okay. And do numbers. Don't do numbers.
Number 2.
So 2 is at the top, meaning you like her the least.
Right.
Wait, 2 as in the... Okay, I think I understand.
Number 2.
Okay.
Number 1. Number 5. Number 4, number 3.
Wait, 5 is...
5.
Okay. See, that's the order I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
I could assume that. And I think that's how it goes for your least to your favorite children.
What? No. Who's my favorite child?
Okay, switch us.
Switch who? Switch y'all too?
Yeah.
Anyway, my question.
You don't even have no question.
I got a good one.
Okay.
Have you and Jeremiah
Oh my gosh.
been anywhere that if you've been there, I stomp your head in?
What does that even mean? Like we been at the club?
Nah, not the club.
Like at the hookah bar?
Nah, not at the hookah bar.
No.
No? You sure?
I'm positive.
Because I'll fuck Jeremiah up. You know I will.
I know you
And
will.
Jeremiah know I'll fuck him
And
up.
he knows you will.
Your question. Real easy.
If you had to go back in time,
Oh, God. When none of y'all be here, all of y'all be drying on the mattress. Or to be washing you out in the hair.
that is so nasty. So nasty. That is disgusting.
What were you going to ask me? If I could go back in time and what?
I don't even remember. I'm so disgusted.
What? What?
I have that image in my head now.
What, your mama in the shower? Oh, he got it in my head.
That is disgusting.
Better that than somewhere else, man.
What?
You got it.
What? You're the one that brought them into this. Now, what?
I didn't even say anything about them.
Okay, if I can go back in the time, what?
I don't even know. I can't think of no hard questions that you would.
Because you know I answer anything. Except that first one.
But we all know the answer to that.
I don't-
It's okay.
Look, because see, it's hard. It's hard to rank, like, outside of Nicholas, it's hard to rank y'all. It's not hard to rank y'all because y'all fluctuate. You're the one that has caused me to not like you the least. Let's put it that way. Them other motherfuckers make it easy for me to not like them. You just,
How do I make you not like me?
you had your moments.
Like what?
The phone,
Okay.
that last.
That was like 5,000 years ago.
That's all right, though. I was up on my tippy toes.
5,000 years ago. You sure was. Beat me like a slave.
I didn't beat
Like,
you.
I was a slave that ran away from your land.
How did I beat? I did not beat you.
Your arm was all the way back here. That's probably why your shoulder bad now. Beating me like I'm some slave.
Oh, see, now why you gonna tell them? Why you gonna tell them I beat you? Do you want me to tell the story why?
No.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Plead the fifth for that one.
All I remember was you had cotton mouth like you had just smoked weed. Your mouth was dry. You was like, why is a mouth dry? Beating the moisture out of the mouth. Oh, your mother just commented. Oh my God. Oh yeah, her mama in the chat room now. Yeah, you missed the majority of the conversation. Your daughter was on here cussing like a mug,
I
then yeah.
was not even cussing.
That was good. I've only given. How many times have I had to go to your butt?
That I remember twice.
Just twice?
That I remember. I got out a lot of butt whoopings.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
How you get out of butt whoopings?
Being funny.
Yeah.
I talk my way out of them. I do not like getting beat. But them two, I feel like the only reason you beat me the first time was because the other two got beat, and it was just only fair that I got beat.
You was in the mix to that. Okay, so for those of y'all, what she talking about was, we had just moved into our house. Brand new house. When I say brand new house, first owner. And I was balling at the time. I bought brand new furniture, right? So the girls had canopy beds. You know, the beds with the canopies on them. We weren't even in the house a week.
I don't remember.
I think we were in the house 1 week, and I got the call saying that they broke the bed.
No, okay, but listen. This is probably why I don't like her either. So it was like a little whatever it was like a little thing that you could swing on forever.
It was not. It was a canopy for the bed.
But we kids, we ain't got nothing else to do, so we was gonna swing
you
on the bed.
had all that house and all that basement, and all y'all could do was swing on the canopy.
So we like, hold on. I don't know. I don't remember who started it, but we figured out that we could swing on it. And you know, Takaya hefty self, she got on it. Then Nakaya hefty self got on it. Then my big tall self got on it. And we just swinging.
All three of them swinging on the canopy.
And that just and I was like, oh, man. And she come in the room. And she like, ooh, I'm going to tell you that. And I just remember her walking over to the window, just looking out the window for some reason. And I guess she called you or whatever. You walked in that junk. Me and Nakai like, hi, Dad. Nakai like, hi, Uncle. He was like, don't hide me. Put his stuff down. We was like, oh, man. He came in that jump to Takaya first. Then Nakaya. Then he had me. But I was a real one. I ain't even cry. I was just like, hold, that hurt a little bit.
You didn't cry initially.
I cried that time?
Yeah, you did. You held it in for a little bit.
Oh, I was a G then.
Yeah, you was a G for about the first 2 or 3 licks. And then afterward, the reality set in like, if I don't cry, this motherfucker is not going to stop.
I'm like, oh, she not crying. It must not hurt enough. Let me hit a little harder. Nah, bro.
No, that ain't when she hurt her leg, Danielle. So, what was you asking me? If I could go back in time. I'm really interested in what that question was.
I don't remember where I was going to go with that.
Yeah. Probably somewhere you didn't have no business.
Would you do something different with your life? Or would you make a different decision?
Hell yeah. Wear a condom.
It took you about 50 years to figure that out?
Would I have done anything different?
Women-wise.
Women-wise? Well, hell yeah. There's a lot of women I wouldn't have. No. Absolutely not.
I think you would be a perfect person to go talk to a group of young men and tell them what not to do.
Hey, listen.
And just start off with, I have 5 kids by 5 baby mothers, and 2 of them are 6 months apart.
Okay. Why you gotta throw that one in there?
Because I always gotta throw that in there. Cause like.
Okay, so let's just get down to my last question. If you could trade me in the world, if you could trade me for any other father, would you?
No.
You must want something.
No, I really don't.
You really don't?
No.
Why wouldn't you trade me?
That. I think about it.
Into the mic.
I think about it. I sure do. I think about trading my mother too. Don't feel bad because I think about trading her.
We ain't talking about her. She's not perfect like me.
Okay.
Why you think about you would trade me?
You would trade me.
I wouldn't trade.
That was not a question. It was a statement.
I didn't say I would trade you.
No, Mom.
I wouldn't trade you. I wouldn't trade none of y'all. Now, y'all mamas is different. If I could have got all of y'all from the same woman, but then, you know.
Which one? Out of the 5.
It don't matter.
Out of the 5. No.
No.
That's
no,
why I
no.
plead the 5th question. Which one?
Definitely,
Out of the 5.
I'm gonna tell you why not about your mama. Because if she that big now, after just having you,
Which one would you have be your one baby mama for all 5 of your kids? Which one?
Nah.
You plead the 5th? Send my $10.
Wait a minute.
Send my $10.
Wait a minute.
Come on.
No, I haven't. Wait a minute. What? How did this turn into the Praise Your Mama show? All your
It's
questions.
not.
All these questions is geared towards.
It's not.
I wish it would have been the first one, so all y'all mamas can be a crackhead. How about that?
Why? You know what? You really trying to make me say some stuff that I really don't want to.
Your mama said, "F you, Johnson." That's why I didn't choose her. That's exactly why.
Because if you look at all your children, you know, some of them have partaken things from their mothers, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So you're telling me that you would have all 5 of your children by the first one?
No.
And have us all come out like
the first one?
the first one?
Nah.
Okay then.
So the last 3 is okay though.
3?
The last 3, y'all are okay. Y'all all smart. One of them looks just like me. You act like me. And their youngest boy, his feet big as mine. That's all I can say.
His head big as yours too.
Don't talk about my son like that. Look, we're about to go, y'all. I'm about to take this little nappy head lesbian home because she done shave her head like a bulldagger.
That's very stereotypical. So your girlfriend's a lesbian too?
I'm gonna knock shit out you.
I'm just asking a
Bust
question.
you upside your motherfucking.
She got about the same amount of hair on her head. Just
This is the Streetz is talking. You got my going out logo up. This is Streetz is Talk radio show. Y'all should have called in and asked us some questions. Y'all not gonna get this opportunity again because I'm not bringing that little ass around. I'm about to take it and trade it in for a new model. I will be back maybe in 7 days because we're going to Chicago this weekend, and we probably gonna leave late Monday, early Saturday, early Tuesday. I don't know. Might get back in time.
you're gonna be tired.
I'll see y'all in 7 days. Me and this one, we out.